Hi, folks. Welcome back to Jigging with JD. Please like, subscribe, and follow. It literally costs you nothing, and it helps me tremendously by sending more people to my channel. Thank you.
You know there can't be no fish in there.
You know, I'm still pulling them out.
Bullhead?
Bullheads, largemouth, crappie, bluegills.
There shouldn't be any fish in there. It's just hard all empty.
Yeah,
You know, bullheads you'll find because they'll hide in the mud.
all they did is swim up the creek and came back.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's
The
what they
dam-
did.
The dam up there is empty. Baba emptied out the dam up there.
Go on YouTube and check out Jigging with JD, and you'll see all the fish until the last one that I caught here.
No shit.
That's my YouTube channel.
Wow.
That's why I got this. Look.
Oh, no shit. Cool.
I'll see you later.
Have a good one.
That's Lurch, folks. One of the locals around here. He's a good guy. It's a little crazy sometimes, but he's a good guy. Well, I can't say crazy. Some of the stuff he does, that looks like he does, people interpret to look crazy. That's what I should say. Anyway, I was, this is 6-pound spider wire. I got to change this out to something a little heavier or something. I don't know. It keeps fraying. It keeps popping. I've had nothing but bad luck with, and it's not just spider wire. It's the lower weight capacity on these things. They snap so easy. I just literally second cast out, just lost a Z-Man chatterbait. That's the end of that for me today. I got nothing else. So see you guys later. Well, I decided to pull out the Mach 1, my speed stick. My Lewis speed stick. It's got a chatterbait on it too. No, that's not even a chatterbait. What is that? A spinnerbait. We'll try the spinnerbait. That's what I got now. This is literally the last one I got set up right now. I gotta go refix all my poles. See what happens. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get a bite. Might have swung that a little too hard. Looks like I got a little bit of a bird's nest. Let's straighten out some of this line while we can. Nothing's really going on, so. All right. I turned to bait casters like a year and a half ago. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very bad learning curve for me. I don't. Everything I see people doing online, it has to be in front of me. I'm a visual person. Like if I can see what you're doing 3D in front of me, like first person, I can see what's going on and figure things out a lot easier. Started out with the magnetic brakes, Abu Garcia, the I don't even know what reels I have. Cast King reel. I don't even remember which one it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a Cast King, have an Abu Garcia. This is not magnetic. This is centrifugal. It works different. I found magnetic. You have to mess with the actual brake more than the tension knob. So the tension knob with the magnetic, you want it to just to the point where the spool doesn't have play left or right. If you put your thumb on it and try to do this, you want to not have that play, but still moving freely. And then you apply your brakes. So that's the spool tensioner, and that's your magnetic brakes. When you put your magnetic brakes on, you put them all the way, and then just slowly, as you cast, one by one, bring it down to where you need it. Anyway, we got ignorant people behind me. And then what you do is you adjust your brake slowly as you go. Every time you cast, it'll go down. You click it down so it's looser and looser until you get the cast you want, sort of like this. It's just a plain drain cast. It's decent, 15, 20 yards out. You don't really need to go too much more than that when you're standing on the side. Yeah, you want a bomb cast every now and then because you want to cover more. So the bomb cast for me would be maybe another 5, 10 yards, 15 yards out. And you cast, pull in, cast again in a fanning motion, like the way the camera's going right now, panning left to right. And that's how you look for your fish. Oh, a little bit of a knot there. Anyway, I guess those ladies hadn't seen a YouTuber before in their life. So whatever. I think I gotta go back down to the smaller stuff. Even though this is a smaller spinner. So that's the magnetic brakes. The centrifugal force, you can put the brakes all the way up, all the way down. I would put it about halfway, and then I would tighten the tension knob because the centrifugal force works with the tension knob. Think about it, centrifugal force is from spinning. The tension knob slows the wheel from spinning out of control and creating bird's nests. That's the end result. Is you don't want the bird's nest where it's all tangled up right here and it looks like a afro or a wig or something. It's called a bird's nest for that. Anyway, I don't think there's any fish here. Well, not that there is any fish, they're just not interested. I keep casting shallow here instead of towards the middle because the largemouth right now is still going to be lurking up here towards the shallow, I think, trying to get a little warm, and then head on down into the deeper. It's not that deep in here, it's maybe 5 feet. And what I think they're doing is they're leaving. They're going back upstream to the bigger pond or whatever it is back there that this is coming from. There's natural springs back there. and the springs feed into some sort of pond or lake or something, and then from that it feeds from 2 or 3 different places to here. And this supposedly was man-made. This was just a little creek, so they dammed it up, and then this is the result. Let me go a little deeper and see what happens. This pole, actually, the retrieve on the reel is crazy. It's really, really fast. See if I can find it, so I can tell you guys exactly. It's like 761 or something. It's ridiculous. It's fast. That's why they call it a Mach 1, a speed stick. The retrieve is so fast. This is the regular retrieve I use, and it's back already. Let's go a little deeper and see what happens. Right out in the middle. Alright, so I don't even feel the grass hitting it. So I'm going to move to another spot. I'll see you there. Okay, so we're presently moving to the other spot that I was talking about. It's just up the road here to the left a little. I tried fishing at the steps over there. My alarm just went off, so it's 10:15. I got 45 minutes to get to work. I'm literally like 2-minute drive from work. So I'm not too worried about it. The second alarm will go off at 10:45. I'll start walking back to the car and just drive over, and I'll be fine. I'll be like 5-10 minutes early, should be. So so as birds fly south, I make reservations to go to Florida by Dennis Rogers. That's hilarious. Anyway, that's Ron's house. The red, this is his shack. That's his little Prius over there next to the stop sign. To the right of that is his house. It's one of the locals over here. Is a good guy. This is a spot I come fish, but I got this 7-foot pole here, and there's a lot of trees and stuff. I don't want to mess around too much here, so I'm gonna just go over here to the steps, fish for a few minutes here, and see what happens. If not, I'll just call it a day. Go edit this and put this up for you guys. Alright, here's the steps. Look at that. I put this here a week ago and nobody has touched it. I'm going to leave it there. That means no fishermen are coming through. I was hoping fishermen were coming through here. Because there's about 3 or 4 of us that come through and have some fun here. That I know of. Uh-oh. There's something moving in the water. Maybe we can have a little fun. Let's see. I think I just got to put a new line on everything. That's going to cost me a pretty penny. Wish I got more subscribers. Come on, guys. There's a bunch, like 65% of the people who watch these videos are not subscribed. Just hit that button, subscribe. throw on one of the playlists, you'll do your part. You know, at the end of the night, when you go home, you don't want to do anything, just go to sleep. Plug your phone in, turn on the playlist, turn the volume down, put it face down on your table or something, and just let it run. One of the big playlists. I guarantee you're going to help me. Oh, we hit grass. At least we hit grass. You see what I'm saying? I think I got to reline because this just snapped. This 15-pound line, that was a little 1/8 spinner bait. So far I lost a chatterbait. I lost a spinner bait. It's about $15-20 worth of lures right there. The trailer and the actual lure. All right, we're just gonna go home or go to work. I think the gods are telling me that I should not be fishing today. Definitely gonna look into relining this. I think I'm gonna switch from Power to Power Pro. I had Power Pro years ago. Granted, I was using 65-pound line, fishing off the FDR with Chris Torado. And didn't really have too much issue. I know 65-pound line is heavy, but I didn't have too much issue with that. Wasn't a bait caster, it was an ugly stick and a Penn Battle 6000. That's what I was using, medium heavy ugly stick, one piece. And a Penn Battle 6000. I also used at the time, I believe it was a 10-foot pole. The brand of the pole, I don't think it was just some brand X Chinese, whatever. I got it from Pacific Aquarium down in Delancey. See my shadow? That's me talking right there. Sorry, I'm horrible at holding the camera and looking at me while I'm talking. So we'll just do this for right now. Anyway, back to Pacific Aquarium in Delancey in New York City. I used to get all my fishing gear there. I don't live around there anymore, so I get my fishing gear where I can here. Most of the time I go to Tom's Bait and Tackle here in Narrowsburg. It's in Pete's Market Court there, their little shopping mall or strip mall, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think today I'm just gonna take all the line off my reels and just slowly throughout the winter, so I won't be fishing that much. I'll reline the first one that I'll be using during the winter, and then just reline everything else. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Horrible.
Oh,
I'm snapping all over the place. Hi, you want to say hi?
oh no!
It's all right. That's normal.
You
It
snapped
happens.
Your line, you mean?
Yeah. I didn't catch anything. It's just the line snapping. It's old. It has to be replaced.
Oh boy, Bobo. Oh, sorry, that's a bummer.
It's all right. It's just I got to do what, like 8-9 poles. I got to do all of that. So that's what I'll be doing during the winter. I'll get the first one up and running so that I can keep fishing, and then slowly do the rest of them. It's part of it.
Every year, right?
Every year.
All right. Well,
I'll see you later. One of the nicest ladies that lives out here. Nice dog too. That's Ron's house right there. I believe the house across the street behind Ron's house is her house. I'm just gonna pack up. I'm gonna put the pole away, unload the car, when I get over to work, reorganize everything in here, and see if I give the car an oil change. As for the rest of the fishing this season, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you until the ice shows up. I don't know if there's going to be anything going on, really. I guarantee you I will be trying. And that's about all I got. So see you guys on the other side of the editing board.
Thank you. I appreciate every single last one of you. Remember to hit that notification bell and tell your friends about me.